Hello, hi, I'm Marissa. Welcome to the channel. And if you're one of the magnificent people who subscribed to me, hey. And today we are back with some Life is Strange True Colors. And real quick mention, if you look in the description of this video down below, you're going to find a link to a oh my god, non-profit organization called Together We Rise, which is dedicated to supporting and bettering the lives of foster youth. They provide care packages and gift bags and fellowships to kids who are aging out of the system and need support to go to college or secondary education. So if you have the ability to donate, that'd be great. Don't feel obligated. I'm happy just to have you here. So let's get started into Life is Strange True Colors. Let's go. Alright, so last time we were here, we were meeting some mysterious person, so that's what we're gonna do today. Let's figure out who this mysterious individual may be. Hey Alex, how you been? Been missing you. Who is it? Hi. Is that Ryan?
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Hi Ryan.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and
It doesn't matter!
Oh boy.
I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Stop punishing yourself.
Ryan.
You didn't do anything.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
I know, honey. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna turn out good. I don't think we've ever messed with anger yet. Well, I guess Max. Controller's just going wild. It's just us here now, bud.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
No, you didn't. You saved me, dude. You saved me.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
This is my decision, dude. Neither of us is worthless.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Hey, where you going? Gabe would forgive you.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
Oh. Poor babe. I like him so much. He is so cute. I feel so bad. Oh, our poor baby. So pretty.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican
I
restaurant?
know this
Eh,
restaurant. I've been
no.
there.
The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
I lived in Colorado for a while, so I know the restaurant they're talking about. I actually went there with my foster parent.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
Well, you see, I'm Superman. In my own sense.
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
How?
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird.
His hair is
Do you
so
trust me?
blonde here. He's like, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I don't think all of it kind of pertains to Gabe, but I don't want to put him in that state again. Think of something scary.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it. Mac, Typhon, all of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Happiness?
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
You look like a god.
Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Glee, happiness, joyfulness. He's so cute. I wonder what he's thinking about. It's making him so giddy.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Hold on a second. There we are. Hi, honey. Hi, you gonna sit with mommy? You gonna sit with me? You gonna sit with mommy? Okay, we're piecing stuff together. Help.
Gabe, Goose,
I see it. It'll move.
it's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
You didn't hit the goose, right?
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
sad about the goose. Oh no. This is not a fun memory. Why is this funny?
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
Magic, baby. Basically some kind of superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Yeah. Invasion of privacy, huh?
Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Just Gabe, but
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
yeah. Couldn't do this
So-
together?
You're going after Typhon.
You know it, baby.
You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Good. I like that idea. Hug. Hug!
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Ah, so cute! Yay. I'm not gonna lie, his hair looked a little weird in that lighting. Totally different color than his beard. So, what's the plan? What are we gonna do next? Who are we gonna go after? Who's the guy who runs Typhon? Hello? Are you broken? No. Okay. I was worried for a second. It takes a bit. The record store. Hey, Steph.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
No. want to get copyrighted. It's always nice.
How do I say I love you the day I let
I'm assuming this is going to be the end of chapter 2. Honestly, I should be doing these in chapters, but I'm just going with the flow, how my day goes, you know? So I hope that's not a bother to anybody. Are we all... Oh, we're gonna put out a paper lantern for a boy?
this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
Say goodbye. How do I say
Cute.
miss all the ways you made
I always thought
me
paper lanterns were really fucking cute. Just because it's like, how do you float? You're like a little baby hot air balloon. That's so cute. Oh, look at everybody. They're feeling so good. That's a nice shot right there. Just feeling pure joy. Imagine that from 10 people around you.
I won't hold on to
Oh,
this
you're so
place
sad.
without you.
Scared? Was it you?
I will let you
It's a little sketch.
I will say
Hopefully that doesn't start a fire. I mean, we are like in the middle of the woods after all. Oh, I don't have a network connection? Well, shit. Anyway, Alex claimed Mac down. Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement. Alex didn't sit on the edge of the dock. Alex tidied up the apartment. Alex put the album on Gabe's memory table. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. No, I did not. Alex chose to go by Alwyn and LARP. Alex didn't sit at the table on the rooftop. Nope. Alex admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine. Alex claimed the title of foosball champion. Yes, I did. Steph made Cravius the LARP boss. Alex didn't help the bird watcher. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to. Alex didn't help the sad dude. I didn't know how. Alright, well. Okay. So, we're gonna go into chapter 3, I imagine. So that'll be fun. We'll see where the story's going. I hope that that lady was pretty sketch. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with her. I'm gonna skip this loading screen though, so I'll see you in a second. Alright. Chapter 3, Monster or Mortal? Are we gonna do LARPing? That'd be fun. Where are we? It sounds like we're in the bar. We are in the bar. The bar. Am I behind the counter? Hi, guys. Both the babes. What's up?
You
Sorry,
have a
honey.
superpower?
Oh, we told her?
You're both fucking with me, right?
Not fucking with you.
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
Jackass.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, okay.
These people are very accepting.
Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
No, I won foosball on my own, thank you. You needed it.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Sure.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
It is, isn't it?
So, any sign of Diane today?
Oh, you told them?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
Can I get
We're
you
on it.
anything? All right. What do you...
Time to earn a paycheck. I should click.
Oh, Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week, and that Marco Esquanda tequila was excellent. You are welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot. Francisco. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Peanuts.
I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know?
Yeah. Hey, it's you. Sorry.
Fuck you, Ryan Lucan. Enjoy your Birder of the Year title while it lasts.
Excuse me.
Shit. Ryan's got a rival.
Treat my man with respect. Thank you. Fuck you, birdwatcher lady. Eleanor. Hi, honey. How are you? Can I get you anything?
I wish Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future,
Okay.
not mine.
So she
Riley
found out.
out? I wonder what this means for them.
I don't know.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, honey.
I really
Hello.
appreciate your help from a couple
How are you
weeks.
feeling?
We'll catch up later.
Oh, I can't. I guess not. Hey, Jed.
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
All right, how do I do that? Hello, Jugger.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am.
Oh, babe.
Forget it.
Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her.
Hey.
Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro.
Oh.
Any tips?
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
You too.
I'll try that. Thanks.
She better now?
Trust me. You're not alone.
Ah, we made her feel better. Yay. Are you done with this? I'm gonna take it. Oh, I'm assuming this is Diane. Yep, hey. Where are you hiding, lady?
Hey,
Guys, stop being so
welcome.
sketch.
I'll be right with you.
See, good job.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
Okay. Hey, guys.
Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Throw them at me. Workshopping?
What does workshopping mean exactly?
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is perfect.
Okay, what's your plan?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date,
Wait, what?
and she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan?
Steph, love.
Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do.
Good.
Now, to be
Tell me.
clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction.
I see.
Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants
Hey,
are.
just because I am doesn't mean anything. Let's keep workshopping.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Hey.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
Right.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
I don't know. You're both hot. I like what? No. Why does she get to go on a date with one of you? What about me? Honestly, probably Ryan.
Let's go with Ryan. Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Brian is a good choice.
This, Ryan?
What, you don't think he's hot?
This is like a bad dream.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions.
That's the better plan.
I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
What's the best way to rile her up?
Help me, for Gabe's sake.
You know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
Is it? Should I have said the other
She's
thing?
got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
All right. Let's do that.
Let me try and read her first.
I'm just sitting here across from her like,
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
No, they don't.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more.
Okay.
That's
Cross.
a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
Nieces and nephews normally are. I've got a niece and nephew, and they're the best thing ever.
William Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
I'm sure.
A month later, and I can still feel the void he left behind.
It's been a month? Napkin.
Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah.
Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh?
We're always growing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Hey. How about this?
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made.
Oh. Sorry.
How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
What does blue mean? I still need like a guidebook on all the colors.
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe.
Okay. Folder in her phone?
Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Okay. We can just
Hello?
look into phones.
Jacobs, it's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident? He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Wait. There's something else.
Flash drive?
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Okay.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Ryan, baby, make your way over here. I'm just sitting across from her. She doesn't find this weird? I guess small town, you know? They're so weird. Are we just gonna be like this big group of friends? That'd be sweet. Are you gonna get up? He had to like work himself up to do it.
Diane?
Hey, Ryan. What's up?
Handsome.
Well, if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike
Maybe
together.
she is gay.
There's some beautiful
just
trails
smiles
up
like
the
a-
mountains.
I don't know.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
You gonna go? Sounds like a date. Sounds like fun.
Sounds fun. Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven.
She's into it.
Ryan, tell her about the flora and fauna.
Oh, well, that right there is a Colorado pinyon jay. It can hold more than 40 seeds at a time with an expandable esophagus.
That's pretty fucking
That is
amazing.
impressive.
So,
Are you actually
What do
gonna
you
go
say?
on a date with her?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over.
I'm like,
Get
no.
back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
He's mine. Okay.
see ya.
Oh, now I feel bad. She was actually looking forward to it. And I'm just like, nah, that's mine. You can't go on a date with him because I want to. I want him to tell me all about the local flora and fauna. I want to know about it, not you, Diane. here. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Let's quickly read this stuff. Good morning, Haven Springs. Samus Rose cart has been polished up. LARP volunteers. Some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. Hit me up. Typhon Mining will be setting up charges tonight at 5 p.m. Black Lantern customers. Black Lantern is happy to announce that we have returned
Best
to our
job
normal...
I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce.
Right, you've never had a job. Happy to announce that we have returned to our normal hours of operation. We want to thank you all for your patience and support. On a happier note, we want to give a big Black Lantern welcome to Alex Chen, who's accepted a full-time waitstaff position with us. Be sure to show her some love. Nice. Go, Alex. Heart. Excellent news. For those who haven't heard, I'm planning a LARP for the afternoon of the Spring Festival, and I'm in dire need of NPCs. If you ever wanted to try LARPing, this is a fun, low-pressure way to get your feet wet. Come on by. To Stephanie, did I ever tell you that I starred in a science fiction film? I was fresh from Korea, and the director, Mr. Julius Allen Silver, spotted me in a hardware store. He said, "Mister, have you considered being in pictures?" Of course I had not. One of those days I was eager to swallow every morsel on my plate, so to speak, so of course I agreed. The film was to be called Invaders from the Mechanical Planet. I believe I still have a reel around here somewhere, should you wish to organize a screening. Ducky, I have genuinely never wanted anything more in my life. I'm down. I got plans for you, kid. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all, I've decided to close my portrait commissions for the time being. I need to work through my backlog. Sorry to disappoint. Take all the time you need. Nuts. No, I shouldn't have put this off. Thank you to everyone who attended the Gabe Chen Memorial Service.
So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make.
And a special show of gratitude to those who spoke. I think we did Gabe proud. Do you remember the thing he used to do when he would get choked up, but he was too embarrassed to admit it? I haven't cried since I was like 14. It's allergies. Don't look at me. Gonna miss him a lot. Same. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last new one. Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would we say to one last send-off? Do it right this time. Sounds like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet at the bridge 9 p.m.? I'm there. Me too. Bridge at 9 it is. Oh, we got some texts. Lots. Riley. Hey girl, thanks for the drink last night. Great to just unwind with you. You got it. Let's do it again. Did we have a drink with her? I don't remember doing that. Oh, we've been like hanging out with him. Okay, so we're friends with them. Hey, saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course, I think Ethan's gonna love it. Hey, don't think you're done playing foosball with me. The rivalry continues. I need a chance to redeem myself after that awful performance. I'm sorry, that championship was final. What? Just kidding. Oh, you bitch. I was devastated. I'd love to keep playing. Come over tonight? Sick. Alex, I'm gonna start running a Tunnels and Chambers game this week if you want to join Tunnels and Chambers. Hey, I have no idea what that involves. Sitting around with snacks, role-playing a cool story, pretending to kill stuff. I'm summarizing. Is it okay if I'm terrible? 1, you won't be terrible. 2, sit in our first session. We can play it by ear. Rad. If you're tonight, Ryan and I are meeting up and I wanted to fill you in on some of the digging we're doing on Typhon. Hell yeah, I'd love to help. Yo. Sup? What do you think about bringing that guitar over to the record store and jamming a bit, like in front of other live human beings? Just this living human being. I haven't played in front of people in recent memory. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case, I am a judgment-free zone. What the hell? Let's go for it. What time? Anytime tonight. I'm here. I think I need another jam session tonight. Would say you. I say yay. Yes, I have some ideas. Oh dear. No, oh dear, I promise. By the way, you're genuinely great. You have a gorgeous voice. Thank you. That's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah. Ryan, my boy. Okay. Thanks again for everything today. I'm glad I could help. Do you want to meet tonight, plan what's next for our super sleuthing? Absolutely. Just tell me when and where. Hey, you need a break from all that late night research? Want to go mountain biking Saturday? Hurdling over dangerous terrain? So relaxing. You'll have fun. I promise. Okay, I'll try. Don't worry, we can replace the front wheel. My ass still hurts, lol. You handled it like a champ. Short notice, but tonight is my annual viewing of this amazing nature documentary if you want to join. Amazingly, Steph is busy for the 3rd year in a row. I'm detecting a pattern here. Is there a stuffy British dude narrating? The stuffiest. Right answer. I'm in. Mac. Thanks for the help, Chen. Just remember, I never told you anything, or it's more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Charlotte. Oh, they've been having, like, girls' nights? That's so cute. Your speech on the bridge was beautiful. Thank you for being there for us. Of course. A Typhon Lord stopped by to give me more details about the financial assistance. Thanks again for your advice. Hell yeah. I'd much rather you take their money than Typhon keep it. Hey Alex, would you like to come over for dinner tonight? That sounds amazing. I'd love to. Can I bring anything? Just you. Maybe wine. LOL, see you tonight. Hey again, I'm a little worn out. Any chance you could watch Ethan on Wednesday? Happy to. Can you pay me more of those lemon bars you made from last week? For sure. Do you want the recipe? Nah, I'd much rather earn them by hanging out with Ethan than actually having to cook. Good deal. Hi Alex, I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel our girls' night. I'm not feeling great. No problem. Do you need anything? I'm okay. Thanks so. Sure, how many of the gummies is too many gummies? Oh, sweetie, try and relax. Can you tell me how many you had? How worried you'd be if I said 5 gummies. Do you have anything else with them? Alcohol, other medication? Just snacks. Take a nice, deep breath, take a drink of water, and lie down on your side. Don't drive or do anything serious, and it will pass. You had a little more than a normal dose, but nothing dangerous. Oh, thank you. Did I ever tell you that I think you are so beautiful? Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test. Did I pass? With flying colors, ironically. Flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today. LOL. Steph and Ryan. Okay, guys, I'm making this official. Welcome to the Takedown Typhon thread. Fuck yeah. It's an honor and a pleasure. Let's celebrate at Alex's place tonight. Shouldn't Alex make that proposal? Too late? Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two free tonight for some scheming? Sounds good. I'm down. Crazy idea. Let's break into the Typhon office in Denver. Got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not driving to Denver and breaking into a highly secure corporate office. Boo, but what if we did? Could I be the getaway driver? Sure. But Steph, your license is expired? How do you even know that? Because he is a big loser. A loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan is to go. Distract. Distract. That was the last message. Oh. Eleanor, fear. Think about those times you forgot what you were about to say or why you went into a room or someone's name when you've met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpless feelings there is. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I may never have known. I let her out of the fog. What a relief, but then she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories on the floor. I don't have the heart to tell her, to see the pain again fresh on her face. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless all over again. It hurts to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place, and all I hear are fading drums, and I cannot recall your face. Ryan, rage. Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed, a rabid animal with its prey cornered, and because he was convinced he had earned that anger, he was ready to submit to it, to let it eat him alive. It was strange finding the shape of Gabe in the absence he had left behind. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it, a whole Gabe, a Gabe who breathed and took up space, and then the knife, the rope, the ravine, the only things in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth, that Gabe would have forgiven him, that he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe, not a hero, a coward, dead because of me. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me and you're not here to forgive. I don't know how to go where the dead folks go, but I also don't know how to live. Ryan, joy. How do I even start? That gold glow, the way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face, and then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank, the trust he had for Gabe, the love. The certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it, that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and for just a minute I gotta have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I feel so fucking grateful for that. This morning I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe. But then this, joy, like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted for goosicide by the mounted police. Diane, sadness. Guilt sits so strangely in people. All the gnawing urgency of anger, all the pressuring weight of sadness, each canceling the other out until you feel paralyzed, staked to the spot. It's a horrible thing to carry around with you, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but Diane comes close to deserving it. She saw Gabe as a sort of twin, another outsider dragged to Haven Springs who found a way to make this place his home. She actually misses him, feels the emptiness of the space he left. It rips her up inside, but in the face of that anguish, what does she do? Curls inward, fortifies her defenses. That's her. Focus, saving herself. She could have been so much better than she is, but I don't know, maybe so could I. I tricked Diane, dug up her grief, and fooled her into confronting it. Maybe it was naive to think of this power as basically selfless, but knowing I can use it to manipulate someone like that, I'm not sure I like it. Can't undo what the Titan did to the boy you saw yourself within. Your knife put the Titan's hand, carving accident into his skin. Alright.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
You just asked a girl on a date.
Real talk. I think Diane actually wants you.
A little bit.
I can't believe it!
Hey!
Oh, man.
That was hilarious.
You guys, oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
To the computer.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a lark to do.
Yes, okay. I'm ready. Let's go.
Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Keep the hat.
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
Their friendship is
So-
very cute.
Did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
They make like a Thanor statue out of wood or something.
All right. I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
Okay, hold on a
Wow.
minute.
Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
Sheriff Spartan would like to provide a brief update regarding our ongoing investigation into the death of Gabe Chen. Mr. Chen's death has been officially ruled an accident. However, our investigation remains open, and we encourage any members of the community who might have valuable information to step forward and share it with us. Our goal now is to gain a comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chen's death in order to prevent from further harm from befalling anyone in our community in the future. Thanks for your service, Deputy Pike. If it was ruled an accident, why are you still investigating? As stated above, the goal is at this point is to gather through information to prevent an accident like this from occurring in the future. Accident. Scare quotes. Yum. Love to lick boots. Go back to your safe space. Please don't make me disable comments. Alright, so we're gonna take our guitar. We're gonna go LARP with our baby boy Ethan. Exciting. Alright, where's the hat?
Okay, let me grab my hat.
Okay, one sec. I'm looking around. Oh, our character sheet's over here.
Wow.
Oh.
Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Thanor, the monster slayer, visits the troubled Stoneborn, capital city of Khans. Can he dispatch the ravenous monster Horde and save the kingdom? Alwyn, Half-Elf, Bard, Untuned Chord, 1 damage, Healing Serenade, Stirring Hymn, Thanor, Human, Stab, Burning Blade, Shield of Courage. Thanor the Monster Slayer is the most famous hero of the Outerway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows how he once felled a valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the breast of the wraith mid-flight. Entire cities have been saved from the scourges of darkness thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. Oh, nice. Summer Castle, Reverse Arrows, Dangerous Swamp Troll, Magic Emporium, King's Road. It's cute. Can we change? We? I actually kind of like this outfit, so we're just going to stick with it. A gift?
I'm really glad my advice helped.
Thank you so much for your advice about signing those documents. It really meant a lot to us. I made you a little something to show my gratitude. Hope you like it. Sincerely, Shar. Oh, she made me like a little statue. Very cute. Where's my hat? None of these are my hats. I don't know where my hat is. Hold on. Video game, shrine, photo, chest. My hat in here?
Huh. There it is.
Yes. Secret beer.
Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork. Half
Ooh,
person,
a key.
half dump truck. I feel you.
What is the key for? Oh, is that just like for our house?
Oh shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
Okay.
Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago.
That's nice.
Guess I've been avoiding looking through it.
Damn.
Okay.
His wallet.
You can take the kid out of juvie.
Lockpick. Keys.
Oh.
You're hot. Hurry up and finish your shift. Left Shar. No.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
Don't give up.
Never know when you'll need a light.
That is very true.
I'm not giving up yet, Gabe.
Nope.
I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details.
Okay, we're looking for a feather. Ooh, she did give me some gummies.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh.
Also, only eat one of these at a time.
Steph, I will murder you.
Alex, Steph told me you'd be willing to play at her next open mic night. I'd wager it'd really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it? Yeah, you're good. Why not? Where would I find a feather? I mean, there's not a whole lot of places to look in this house, but maybe it's in the drawer. Oh, is that what the key's for? What is it? Is it like Gabe's journal or something?
This must have been Gabe's.
Okay, make sure it right list. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. New bang for Kevin. Or new bong for Kevin, sorry. Apologize to Zoe. Apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes.
That's a long list.
Apologize to
And
Oxford.
I bet he would have gotten through it.
Apologize to that guy from the mall. Write thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Miss Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland. Track her down. Forgive Dad. That's a tough one. Forgive Dad.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Might just be his specialty. Where would the feather be?
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
I appreciate our efforts to start paying rent. Take a few months to fill your piggy bank first, then we can talk. Okay, thanks. I've looked. There's no feather. Oh, feather. There it is. Hey. Sorry if I'm like quiet. I have like a fucking headache, but I want to record.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to
Did I
head
do
out.
this? SOS, not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. Fuck my life. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there. Hero. Alright, Ethan. I put on this silly hat just for you. You're fucking going. Your dad can come too. Where's Ethan? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, I don't know yet. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of notifications. Eh. Here we are. Hey, buddy. You don't want to LARP with me? Look at my hat. I put on this hat just for you. thought she was gonna, like, whip out her guitar and play a song. I was wrong.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. It's not why I'm here.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Oof. Do it for me?
I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you.
I do want to do this. It's just...
What's the matter, kid?
Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Kid.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm, like, bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
Should I have to? And don't.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
That's fine.
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right.
Yes, let's
but I
go.
don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Of course.
Let's go, LARPing, bitch. I could never do that in my life. I would be way too self-conscious. Hello?
Thanor, the Monster Slayer. Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
It's so cute. We got the whole town on it.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure.
Ancient Kraken.
A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers.
It is me.
It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
I think it's so cute that Judd's in on it. Ah, it's so
Should
sweet.
we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
All right, let's go.
So you're seriously Alwyn?
Yeah, baby.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh.
Hold on a second. 4M arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop.
Yeah, of course.
I have a character sheet. Alwyn. Thanor.
It's been a long time since Carnaris.
Exactly.
Those were good times, huh?
It's so
Except
sweet.
for the spiders.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir. A scroll. Scroll of Healing restores you and your allies to full health, removes all negative status effects, poison, stun, may only be used once.
What is that?
Nice.
It's a magic scroll we can use in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Ah! Fucking Ryan.
Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Oh, well then let's fight it. It's so goofy. It's so cute. They got the whole fucking town in on it. Oh, and here's me with my guitar. Let's go with me first. Attack. Untuned chord.
Untuned chord. 1 damage.
Ethan. Attack. Stab.
2 damage.
Oh,
2 damage.
Ethan, attack. Burning blade.
Burning blade. 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Me? Magic. Healing serenade.
Healing serenade. +1 health to us.
This is so cute.
2 damage. I'm still on fire.
Oh, we got him. Fuck you, Ryan. Beat your ass. Oh, don't make those sounds. He just like pulled it out of his pocket. This is so cute.
I learned a magic attack.
Nice,
1
kid.
damage to allies. Better be nice to Thanor.
Your skill acquired. Class warrior. Skill fire blast. Type magic. Effect 3 damage to enemies +1 damage to allies. Oh. Maybe use once per battle only. That means that I get fucked if I use that.
Let's keep going.
Okay. I wonder how long he's gonna lay there.
What do you think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks.
Oh, I must look like such a goofball. So much for being hot.
Hot
You
and
are.
goofball are not mutually exclusive. At least in my book.
No, I am.
How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
I'm so sorry. Let's look around. Another scroll. That's it. Scroll of nimbleness. +1 dodge. You and your allies will dodge the next attack. May only be
Found
used
a scroll?
once. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it. Let's go to the main road.
Aren't I supposed to be the one teaching you?
Glasses
bro?
guy.
You'd have to be athletic to do that.
Let's look over here.
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Okay.
Maybe you can teach me the finer points of.
Oh.
Whoa. What's that about?
Hopefully nothing important.
I just haven't slept. You know? Every time I close my eyes, my brain pulls up all
How does
these
that make you feel?
thoughts, these regrets. So I just lie there, crying, feeling like a horrible person.
Been there.
You mentioned regrets. Can you drill down on that? What is it that you regret?
It's gonna cut off, huh?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything right now.
Uh-huh. Goldweather's Tavern. Oh, this
Wanna
is so
look in
sweet.
here?
Who are we
Yeah.
gonna find?
Let's go in.
They put like a little, oh my god, this is the best fucking town ever. All I want to do is fucking make this kid happy. So they put on a whole fantasy fucking world for him. Ugh. If only the real world is like that, huh? We'll finish this LARP session, I suppose, and then I'll probably cut it there. I don't know how long this is gonna be, so it might be a slightly longer video. I apologize. Are we loading in? Taking your sweet time doing it. There it is. Got all these scrolls. We got a key. Uh-oh. Oh.
What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
Hi, Ducky. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
I'm sure. I have key.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So,
Face.
if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Good to know. Go ahead.
Let's see what we can find around here.
Alright, let's go. The music box, chest. You gonna try
Someone
it?
knows how to keep Thanor busy. Any luck opening the chest?
Yeah, but it's empty so far.
What about the music box? That looks pretty important. It's got a dragon on it after all.
Thanor! Did you see this?
That's got to be it!
He's so elated. Whatever could be inside. Oh, that's
It's
one of the
one of the
jewels.
jewels!
Nice job. Good going, kid. He seems like he's having fun.
2 to go.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the up.
Oh, it's alright. Joy.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
I will.
The amount of detail in this LARP is insane.
Really, it is. Okay, so it said Bellin, Nira, and Dessus. So we've got Bellin. Monster Encyclopedia.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this.
She is.
Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
Dear Lawrence, I write to amend the advice I gave you when we last dined together. There is no need to sell your business. I am confident the age of monsters will soon come to an end. I have it on good authority that His Majesty's call for heroes was answered by none other than Thanor, the legendary monster slayer. Oh. Then it cuts off. Cute. Sheet music.
What happened to the rest of the music?
Who knows? It's a new skill, though.
What happened to the rest of the music?
I don't know. I'll have to look around for it. Gabe, where are you? A coin? They just went and scattered all this shit around. It's so sweet. Oh my god. I'm in love with this fucking town. It is so great. Okay, well, we can't go upstairs, so. You having fun, Ducky?
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Pretty smart.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Hey, he can handle himself.
Yes?
About that ale.
I see you've poured yourself some ale.
On the house.
You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house.
Truly wise beyond your years.
I am indeed. We're on a quest.
Want to tell them about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
Requires barred. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep. Okay, thank you. How did you survive?
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman.
His face. Like, what did
She
you
had
do?
it coming. Stingy dish wench.
She had it coming. Oh my god, I love him. These people are so
We're gonna
great.
keep looking around.
Good luck.
I fucking love this. It's great. Alright, let's get out of here. What does it say?
We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we?
Take heed. It is believed that a swamp troll has taken residence below the eastern bridge. Use extreme caution when crossing. Or better yet, don't.
Did you see this warning?
Yeah, that's a bad situation. Trolls are ruthless.
We'll handle it, but... Bye. This is so cute. I'm having so much fun. Like, and to get the whole fucking, pretty much majority of the whole town in on it, that takes some wonderful people to convince everybody. Like, hey, you wanna play a game, basically, with this kid? Fill up his dreams of being a monster slayer. This is like a perfect gift to somebody to make them feel better. Like, to get so many people together. So sweet. And they're all like for it. Nobody's like, don't want to do it.
Check out what I found in that chest.
What's that? Scroll of nimbleness. 1 dodge. Nice.
Nice work, Thanor.
Alright, let's go look around, bud.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Mm-hmm. Brown Bear Diner. I'm assuming we can't go in here. Nope. Another scroll.
Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
We're the good guys.
Right. Of course.
That is so cute. Scroll of advantage when your allies gain an extra turn may only be used once.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
Very cool. I'm assuming like dispensary.
No, not a real. Go get him, Ethan.
Oh, everybody's so nice.
Could there be something down the alley?
Probably. Let's go check.
This is boring.
Hey,
shh! They're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love.
Your love has been slain. Hi, I don't know how to help you.
Beware of river monster.
Oh. Oh, it's Ryan again.
Some kind of snake.
Oh, I love that dude.
I guess.
Oh my god, it's so cute. He got
Do we
picked up
have
as
to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
It's cute.
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it? And not goofy looking at all.
Wink. Yeah, you're welcome.
What are you talking about? It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
A bell.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Night, Ryan.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
She's like, shut the fuck up, Ryan.
Nice.
I wonder what other animal he's gonna play. Got more loot.
More loot.
What do we get?
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Oh, I got a new attack. 3 damage may be used once per battle only. Alright. Good to know.
Wait. What's that?
Oh, another jewel?
It's like a dragon scale or something.
Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Yeah.
They really did think of everything. That is so sweet. This is just so fucking sweet. All for this kid.
That was so smart of you to use the bell.
I
It
know.
worked out, didn't it?
I'm just the best. Oh, there's another scroll. Okay, more
We're
dodge.
like master scroll seekers.
You know it, baby.
Yep.
Anything more down here? Nope. Alright, we're turning around. Alright, where are we headed next?
Okay. We handled the river serpent.
We did.
Thank you, adventurers.
Yeah.
But you should probably clean up that body.
Is that all we gotta say? That's it. Is any of this open?
I bet there's something fun in the record store.
This is not the record store. What? Okay,
I
record
bet there's
store's there.
something fun in the record store.
I'm sure there is. What about the dispensary? Can he go in there?
Come on. Monster abundances are when you need apothecaries the most.
The apothecary remains closed until further notice.
Aw.
Smart.
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
Sorry, kid. Hi.
Oh there! I hear you've dealt with the river serpent, huh? More than just talk, are you?
Indeed.
Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition? What a thankless life, being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa, he's really into this.
What did you need again?
Sun silver? The components for sun silver.
Alright. I'll look around. I want to read the sign.
I'm guessing this is a fancy art gallery.
Wait, no, a pet shop.
Okay, let's go. I'm assuming this is where stuff's gonna be.
Go for it.
Oop. Something's happening out upstairs.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in.
I'm assuming our little girl's gonna be in here. There's just a sticker that says
Sorry
sticker.
about the lock. These are dangerous times.
Hey, Steph.
Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh. So, this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
She did the whole place.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Oh my god. She's so great. Hold on. I might need this.
How does Steph come up with all these names?
I need this. Iron, goblin ore, firepower. I don't know if I'm gonna have to remember that. We'll write it down. Iron. Goblin. Yeah. Goblin ore and firepower. Yeah, that works. Whatever.
These all look pretty useful.
I do curate my... Alex is allowed to think Ryan's hot. I need to get over it.
I've seen Steph all twisted up like this before.
Jealous, huh?
Surely she knows she's hot too. She's
yeah.
always so confident.
She knows.
Wonder if they have drills for this.
Gather those who matter. Cast protective circle. Create illusion in another direction. Await Archmage assistance. Tarot cards.
What do I want insight about?
People. Ryan.
Is that true for Ryan? I hope so.
The Star, a card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future. Can I pull another one? Steph.
Steph is just awesome.
The Fool, a card of spontaneity, fearlessness, and adventure, is welcomed gladly. Yeah. Me.
What?
A card of necessary choices, equal temptations, and divergent paths. That sounds about right. My power.
You were right, Gabe. I'm a superhero.
A card of determination, focus, and the sculpting of one's own destiny.
Holy shit. Too real.
The Devil, a card of power and domination in the pursuit of the same. What was the last one? Haven.
Yikes.
A card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. Well, let's hope not. I want to look at the spells.
Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
I see.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
She's so creative. I can't believe she did all this in just a little bit of time.
That actually looks legit.
Alright, we're gonna stop looking at everything because we're never gonna get out of here if I don't.
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
Discuss.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Haggle.
Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
For 2. For my hand in marriage?
In exchange for something far more valuable.
Oh.
My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. I'm sure this isn't the first time someone's asked you, given your obvious hotness.
Oh, this is so cute. Ethan's like, what is happening?
I mean...
Got her all flustered.
Oh, man. This just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued.
Oh,
But
Steph.
I'm afraid
Come
I
on.
can't accept. For now.
Uh-huh.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Well, well, well. Actually. In my pocket here.
1 magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
This is just so fucking cute. I can't get over it. Thank you, miss. Nice job, kid. Thanks, Steph.
Only 1 more jewel left.
Getting there.
What is troll dust? That sounds like we might need that later.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
Well then, can I buy this?
3 gold, please.
Do I have 3 gold? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I talk to you?
I hope we meet again.
Oh, we will. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. What? Hold on a minute. Oh, my game crashed. Oh, hopefully it's saved. All right. Well, fast forward. See you in a minute. We're just gonna leave and hopefully it doesn't crash again. Bye. I gotta go before my computer says goodnight. Oh, a little wink. I don't know. I like both Ryan and Steph. They're both so cute and so sweet. Like, Steph is fucking badass for putting this whole thing together. But Ryan's so cute. He's playing as like the snake and all that. Ah, what a nice little... Honestly, they'd be just great friends. They're so wonderful. Hey, dude. I know the thing now. Hey.
Hey, we found the components of Sun Silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget?
Don't know. I'm gonna take this. An extra turn.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
Oh, I know you did.
Okay, you can have the credit.
Goofy.
Life without the monsters.
They're all so into it. It's so cute. I love it.
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
Hello, Jogger. How are you doing?
That run felt amazing.
Oh,
I'm so proud of myself.
I'm so
Wow.
proud of you.
Good for her.
Right. All right, let's go to the flower shop.
Mind if I duck in here a second?
Oh, is this not a part? Bard business.
I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
You could barely
Yeah.
get that out.
Okay.
He's like, sure, bitch. Whatever you say. So then I guess we're gonna go defeat this troll after this. That'll be exciting. Hopefully that troll dust actually does something. Hopefully we don't die, because that would suck. I don't know what happens if we die. Like, is that the end of the LARP, or... I don't want Ethan to lose. I want this to be the best memory he could possibly have. Ride for the Cure. Please support Team Iris until July 18. See Riley for donation information. Sure. Together we can end Alzheimer's. Oh. I mean, they don't really have any cure for Alzheimer's as of right now. I mean, they have, like, you know, testing and stuff like that, but not an actual thing. Oh. She wrote down a whole thing for her. That's sweet. Do you mean to order this twice? If not, I'll send it back on Monday. She must be dealing with a lot. Hey. Bard business.
Hey there.
She's so cute. The little hat on.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB.
Yes.
Did Riley put this up? The last thing Eleanor wanted was everyone fussing over her.
That is true. But I mean, what are you gonna do in this situation? Allergen?
I've got a job now. I could actually donate something.
Yeah, let's donate. That'd be great. Oh, don't forget to donate to Together We Rise if you can.
So Eleanor's donating all those decorations?
Nice.
For fuck's sake.
Riley, I just want you to know I am so happy we were talking again. I know it's hard to trust me after all that shit with Typhon, but I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here to help you and Nana whenever you need. Mac. P.S. You're really strong and wonderful. I hope you know that. P.S. I still love you, but I'm not asking anything. Well, that's good. You okay?
Nana's such a good person. She doesn't deserve any of this.
And
No.
neither does Riley.
Right. Nana, you in here? I'm gonna just come in here. Thanks.
Eleanor must hate that she needs this.
Hey, man.
I will definitely not touch this.
Hey, that's ours. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. All right, let's go talk to her real quick. We're already at an hour and a half. We're gonna be here for a bit. Sorry, this is gonna be a long
Any
one.
luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Hopefully she doesn't notice it's gone.
Oh. If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Already did.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe.
Appreciate it either way.
And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
I'm sure. You've been dealing with a lot. I'm sorry.
Is something going on with Eleanor?
We already know.
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Okay. Mac? It's a pretty good conversation.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He has been helping Nana a lot. I'm sure he's just trying to get back together with me, but...
Take the help.
It kinda doesn't matter. I'm grateful he's here.
I understand. School.
Are you still going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down.
Riley.
Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
Must have been hard.
That must have been a hard decision.
No. I knew what I had to do. What's hard is dealing with the disappointment.
I feel that. We'll talk later.
Let's talk later.
Bye.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks.
Thanks again.
She has really nice eyes. Like, she's just got such a nice, sweet face. Like it. Alright, moving on. Oh, Thaner, Monster Slayer. We've got to go deal with a troll, my boy. Not an internet one. Apparently a real one. I wonder who's going to play the troll. I wonder if it's going to be Ryan again. That'd be so funny. I just love that he just got put in all those positions. She did say she had plans for him. She wasn't lying. It's fucking great. My ear is itching. Okay. Alright, boy.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
I don't know. Let's go.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
I heard you the first time, thanks. Is this... it's the same thing. Ah, such pretty flowers. Oh, there he is. It's Ryan. I love him.
Troll.
Oh shit, he said.
He's got a soul jewel right there.
You like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Dust.
Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly.
We prepared well for this.
1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare.
It's just glitter. It's never gonna go away.
Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water, slug chips.
I love him so much.
How about that jewel on your belt?
Yeah, well, sure.
Anything else?
Help our quest.
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. Here you go.
Warrior, strike of wrath, attack, 3 damage. Maybe use once per battle. Only nice.
That was quick.
Say something nice.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people.
Aww.
But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
I like him so much. He's so sweet.
This troll is emo.
I like him.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think that's all we need, right?
Thanks, troll.
Come visit again. Anytime.
Absolutely.
We've got all three. We can go back to the king now.
Okay, hold on. Let me check my phone. Hey, does anyone know how long the play game thing is going on? Is there still... Sorry, dude. We're pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show, though. Ah, bummer. Next time. Hey, I made Ryan tell me what this USB is for. He was being vague for my own protection. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to try my best to get you access. Oh my god, no guarantees. Depends on how good the password is. Thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac's still scared to death of them. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. Oh, she lost it.
That didn't take long.
I keep an eye out. Ruff, hope you find out what kind of reward. Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder. My mouth is not worrying. Could someone please explain why everyone on Main Street is dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? The Age of Monsters hath descended upon our fair Hamlet. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen not, sir, to those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at our gates. What does this mean? I just wanted to get some ice cream. Oh, woo! Right, is that you? The dire wolf. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, woo! Anybody know what a troll sounds like? Like a cross between Tom Waits, Lars Ulrich, and the Swedish Chef. Cool, I think I can understand one of those references. That is so cute. He is the best. I really like his character. He makes me laugh so much. Alright, back to the king we go. Jed, my man. Haven drugs. Oh, hold on. Take it anyway. Restores you and your allies to full health. Removes on. Yeah.
Did you see this scroll first?
No.
Haha.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
Nice qualities to have in a young man. The guy's just like, I just wanted ice cream, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go check back in this shed.
Hey, what's all this?
Too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Oh, Jester. Give me a riddle.
You look pale. I told you so.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red.
Mm-hmm.
What are their names? Do not be misled.
Oh, we read about that in the tavern, right?
Did I?
Tell him.
Their names are...
Oh, Nira. Yeah.
The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
Only 3, bitch.
I wish you told us earlier.
Oh, we're fine. We got it.
Apologies for hints too late. Please, take a coin to compensate.
Thanks. That's adorable. Ah, I love it.
Thanks.
This is so cute. Can I go up here? Aha! How do I know? Take it.
Stocking up on scrolls.
You know it, baby. Alright. Let's go talk to the king. Oh, there's a truck over here. I'm gonna look at that first. Because you never know. Oh, nothing here. Sorry, Ethan. Wrong way. Alright, to the king. Oh, king. Wherever could you be? Look at this pretty statue, though. Oh, $1.
Huh. Did Ethan drop this?
Hey, Ethan.
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did! I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Is that your
Do
dollar?
it, dude. I dare you.
Hello, Charlotte.
Oh
Hi.
my God. It's my mom.
Yes, it is.
Feanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that?
You're so pretty. What a good mom. I'm jealous of this fucking kid.
The Sky Sword.
Nice.
It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics.
Wow.
It's got the pincer.
Ryan did that?
And
Oh
the
my
same
god.
grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Yes. Use it for good.
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
He said, fuck this sword. Oh my god. Seriously, Ryan and Steph are the best characters I've come across in a game. They're so cute and so sweet. I love it. Ugh, that looks so nice too. Come on. Ah, look at you. The joy. He's so happy. Oh, what a good kid. You good? Oh my god. Hey. This shit just came to fucking life. Wow. Very nice. Little badass.
Bard, a song, if you please.
My pleasure. What song? Monsters beware.
Monsters beware your final hour. Feanor has found the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh. Who is it? Is it gonna be Jen? This is legit. We're actually gonna fight a monster. It is. I knew it.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
Encourage Feanor.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
This is so great. Oh, okay. Feanor, you got that new attack. This.
Strike of Wrath!
Owen. Use Horrid Disharmony.
Horrid Disharmony.
Nice. That looks so badass. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey! This is not nice. Actually, go back. Use this.
Fire blast! Sorry.
Worth it.
That's okay. I'll heal us. Healing serenade.
Healing serenade.
Nice.
Ring of fire!
Ah, crap!
Scroll of advantage.
Scroll of advantage.
And then, oh, I can't use him.
Stirring him.
I don't know what that does. Oh, he's okay.
Healing serenade.
I summon the fury of hell!
Well, that's good.
Death to all who defy me!
Mommy's fighting right now. Alright.
Burning blade!
Okay, he's not too bad on health. Untuned cord.
Untuned cord.
Oof. You good, kid?
Curse this fire!
Alright, we're gonna use
Scroll of healing.
Awesome. Alright, attack. What's your magic? Okay, stab. Nice! Little knife skills. Oh, my turn. Attack. I guess I'm
Untuned cord.
Volcanic flame! You're now on fire!
Great, thank you. So are you, bud.
Curse this fire!
Still burning.
Alright, so...
Burning blade!
And me.
Untuned cord.
I only have so many moves. Thaner is so much cooler than me. Hey, don't touch my pal. Curse this fire. Oh, is he dead? I think we got him, baby. I think we won. We won. Nice job, kid.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
Epic.
That last fight was epic.
I like how the names are now Alwyn and Thaner.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
A blast right now? Really? Oh, kid. Oh, no. Now we're back.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault.
No,
I killed Gabe.
It's not.
I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan?
Poor babe.
Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all.
Nope.
It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
Poor kid. Alright, if this saves, that's probably where we're gonna leave it. Yeah, okay. So once this loads into the next scene, that is where we're gonna leave it for today because we're almost at 2 hours. I just got so into the LARPing thing. It was so cute. I love it. It was so good. Let's let this load through. You wanna say hi, baby? Do you wanna say hi? You can say hi to them. Those are your pals too. Alright, we're gonna pause here. Can I pause this way? Okay. Ah, that was so much fun. It was so cute. I couldn't stop smiling. I'm sorry I was probably annoying and acting all giddy about it, but it was so adorable. If you tell me it wasn't, I'm not gonna believe you. Period. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me and playing with me today. This is some of the best gameplay I've had in a while, to be honest. It was so cute. But I hope you have a beautiful fucking day or night, depending on your situation. And I hope you consider donating to Together We Rise. Their link will be in my description. And yeah, so like, subscribe, and ding ding. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!